Good afternoon. My name is Bernd Geels. Today is Monday, September 27th, 2021. This video has been created for the purpose of providing some background content on the fundraiser that I recently launched in support of the work of the Schizophrenia International Research Society. I have created this fundraiser in honor of my mother, Ursula Anna Wewers Geels, who passed away earlier this month on September 8th at the age of 73. I am my mother's one and only son and one and only child, and therefore I believe it is my duty, my responsibility, and my honor to remember my mother's life and legacy by doing my part to try to create a better world for those who suffer from mental health illnesses. My mother was a very talented, beautiful, gifted person. She was a nurse, she was a musician, and she was an artist, among many things. And even now, this far into my own life, I am beginning to finally better understand and appreciate the many gifts that my mother carried in her life. My parents were married in 1970, and thereafter my mother moved to the United States of America with my father, where I was born and grew up in the state of Texas. After my mother became ill, she moved back to Germany, where she resided for the rest of her life until her death earlier this month. One of the reasons that I also wanted to create this fundraiser was not just to remember my mother's legacy, but also because I want to raise awareness about the toll that mental health problems can have on those closest to those who develop such issues. I myself have had my own journey with mental health concerns. Some of my concerns were a natural result of having grown up with one of my parents becoming severely mentally ill when I was a young boy. The loss of my mother as a consistent presence in my own life at a very early age was a devastating blow for me that definitively impacted my worldview and my sense of self for many years to come. And so by creating this fundraiser, I'm hoping to raise awareness not just of schizophrenia in particular, but also of mental health illness and issues more broadly speaking. So I have created this fundraiser. My goal is to raise $5,000 to donate to the Schizophrenia International Research Society by the end of October of this year. I have a good start so far, and I am asking anyone and everyone who is deeply interested in the issue of mental health more generally speaking, as well as those who specifically are interested in the issue of schizophrenia, to please seriously consider making a donation to my fundraiser. And I will also say that the reason I specifically chose the Schizophrenia International Research Society is because of its international breadth. I wanted to find an organization to contribute to whose work can truly have a global impact, as schizophrenia is an illness that, like many, knows no particular geographic boundaries. So I ask you to please seriously consider my fundraiser. More content can be found on the GoFundMe page. Like I said, the fundraiser goes through the end of October. I thank you for your consideration and for any funds that you ultimately donate, and I wish you nothing but the best and many blessings in your own life. Thank you.